We're turning now to Storm Watch 12 meteorologist Caitlin Harvey for a look outside. And Caitlin, this morning really not too bad, a little on the chilly side as I noticed on my way in.
Absolutely. Still getting those chilly mornings, but warm afternoons. Now this morning, we're also tracking some fog for areas west of the Cascades. But as we take this live look in out over the lights in Medford from the People's Bank on Biddle Road, we're still seeing mostly clear conditions. You're noticing some of that haze out on the horizon, but most of this fog, for Medford at least, still not moving in. Now that's not the case for those of us in Grants Pass, even Cave Junction this morning and the coast. We're all seeing more of that fog, even mist and drizzle for our coastal communities. But take a look at these temperatures, starting off in the 20s and 30s as we head further inland. 40s out along the coast. So your fog alert this morning, as that is the thing you're going to notice nearly immediately. It is going to be pretty dense here, at least for the next couple of hours. Do expect that to lift, much like we saw yesterday, into about 8 to 9 o'clock before clearing up by mid to late morning. So taking it slow, taking a few extra minutes to get to where you're going, and keeping those lights on. Otherwise, out the door, starting off chilly but warming up quickly into the upper 40s and lower 50s by 10 o'clock, 60s by the lunch hour with more hazy sunshine today. Out along the coast, though, we could see that marine layer prove a bit stubborn, sticking with us through most of the day with partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies and temperatures into the 50s and 60s. Warmer through northern California with our highs into the 60s and 70s with more hazy sunshine. Hazy sunshine today and light winds through the Klamath Basin. Highs into the upper 60s and lower 70s after our cold start this morning. 50s, 60s, and 70s today for the southern Oregon Cascades and Siskiyous with more light winds. And after a bit of a foggy start into Josephine County this morning, the Rogue Valley can look forward to more sunshine. Bit of that haze, light winds and temperatures into the lower 70s today. Now your football forecast tonight for those high school football games. And this goes for nearly everyone. Back into the 50s and the 40s as we head into tonight with clear skies. But if you're heading north up to Corvallis tonight for the Oregon State versus Washington game, kickoff at 7:30 is calling for increase in clouds, temperatures into the 40s, and even some fog development by the end of that game. Otherwise, heading into the next 7 days, staying pretty quiet and staying dry for your Veterans Day weekend. Notice a few more mornings of fog, especially along the coast and west of the Cascades, but we do look to stay pretty warm in the afternoons, especially on into Veterans Day. Your Veterans Day forecast for the Klamath Basin for the parade at 10 o'clock in the morning on Monday, still looking pretty dry and mild. Otherwise today, starting off with some of that fog for those of us on the west side, light winds and more haze anticipated this afternoon. And Alicia, if we can make it past this haze and some of this fog, 73 doesn't seem too bad.
No, not at all, especially for November. So definitely enjoy that today if you have the chance and allow a little extra time this morning because of that fog.
That's right.
Thank you so much, Caitlin.